Y'all want to hear a funny story?
No, but yeah.
So, I think I offended my therapist during our last therapy session. She was talking to me about attachment styles. Are you guys familiar?
Nah.
So there's like anxious attachment style, avoidant attachment style, secure attachment style. And she was talking to me about how like anxious attachment style and avoidant attachment style have like this toxic relationship. And as the anxious attachment style tries to get closer to the avoidant pulls away. And as the avoidant pulls away, that makes the anxious want to try harder, which inevitably makes the avoidant want to move away further. And then once the anxious gives up and stops trying, the avoidant comes back. But the avoidant really doesn't want commitment. They just want whatever they want from it. And the anxious thinking they can get more from it comes back every time. And then they move away. And then they chase. Mm-hmm. And then they give up. And then he comes back. So she was talking to me about that. And as she was talking, I distinctly remember like this specific like thought, like saying this thing. I'm already on avoidant and attachment style Instagram. And I remember after I said that, she kind of like made this face like.
What you mean you already on it?
Like I'm already on, the algorithm's already feeding me that type of like.
Anxious attachment
skits.
style stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Skits. Okay.
Yeah, and like they just talk to you about that type of shit. Mm-hmm. Right. And when I said that, I noticed she made a face like. and I took that to be like, nigga. Anyways.
Like, who are you gonna trust more?
What are we here for? Like, you literally talk to me about your shit, and I'm talking to you about it, and you telling me about Instagram. And I thought about that later, how stupid that was. Like, shut up, dude. But anyways, I was like, yeah, I already know that I'm avoiding yada yada. And so she like pretty much told me like, yeah, what I was actually trying to say is that type of relationship is toxic, but you're actually an anxious avoidant attachment style. So while that happens externally, what I was getting to is you also feel that internally. So you have that, you're like the worst of both worlds.
Damn.
And so she didn't put it as harshly, but I get what she was saying. Mm-hmm. And I definitely walked away later thinking like, damn, she really just told me I'm like the worst kind of person to date. Like, all right, that's cool.
Good thing you're not trying to bang your therapist. She be like, hell no.
Therapy.
Shout out to therapy.